Let me tell you what happened yesterday at the international airport when our own aircraft landed. Thank God I was there. This thing had happened before. We reported to FAN. And let me excuse the leadership of FAN here. Mrs. Olubumi Kuku is doing fantastically well. Himself and the director of air operations, Captain Ablahi Mahmoud, they are pained. They are pained with the wickedness in the system. Civil servants. The wickedness in the system is thinking. Your only carrier doing international operations in Nigeria would land and you keep us somewhere in the bush, disused side of the airport, and expect us to be busing passengers, bringing rickety buses to come and take international passengers to the new terminal, where these foreign airlines rejected when they opened. It was Air Peace, because it's my country, that decided to go in there. They begged Air Peace to do that. We went in there. When they did the runway, they wanted to do runway analysis after the lighting. It was Air Peace Nigeria begged. They didn't have money to fuel a 777. A 777 consumes about 8,800 liters of fuel per hour. It was Air Peace they brought to come and test it. We even told them, let's use our smaller planes because of the cost. They said, no, it's the 777 they will need. We did it free of charge. I don't want to enumerate things we've done for both the government and people of this country. Now, the new airport, you will park us 2 kilometers away from the terminal. Then you expect us to be doing bus, whatever. That plane that landed yesterday, it would have taken about 6 hours for people to exit that airport. Because first of all, they put us near Nako Shed, very far. Nobody is using that end. No aircraft, not even foreign or local, nothing there. That was where they told my pilot to park. Meanwhile, C-23 at the new terminal was open, where you can just park the aircraft and the Avio Bridge will key in. And when my captain called, he said they reserved it for a foreign airline. Quote me.
At the expense
of a Nigerian airline.
A Nigerian airline?
Yes, they did it before. They did it before. One of my captains, Captain Kalisto Sifai, disobeyed them. And they wanted to punish him. I came out. And Olubumi Kuku and his team, his management, criticized that. In fairness to her, they criticized that. Now it happened again yesterday. Our aircraft from London was to be parked in one bush 2 kilometers or so, or 1.5 kilometers to our terminal. Full flight. Full flight. So imagine the time it would take to take people from that place to the terminal building. Imagine the time it would take to offload before it start going into the carousel that are not even working very perfectly okay. It would have been taking about 9 hours. Nigerians would have hated Air Peace because they wouldn't know. And that was the game. So you are contending not with external conspiracies. There are internal conspiracies within Nigeria. Some Nigerians they are praying that we fail. But the good thing is that nobody is God. And the good thing is that 90% of our countrymen and women are very happy. That's our consolation. But there are people out there, but they are in the minority, so negligible. I don't even bother about them because they cannot scratch Air Peace. Whatever they write or whatever they do cannot scratch this airline. But it happened yesterday. And when the woman discovered it, she was livid with rage. I mean, the MD of FAN. So, but look at what I did. I called my operation control center who could reach the pilot because I couldn't connect with the pilot. I called my OCC. I told them, tell that pilot not to move that aircraft. Block that taxiway. No airline in the world would have been able to park yesterday. And that was what happened. British Airways landed. That was when they started making moves to tell us to go to where we rightly belonged. And remember, this woman had said on television, he had that, when she said that a place had been dedicated for Air Peace as the home airline. When you go to Britain, you have an entire Terminal 5 for BA. Then in my own country, some civil servants or some people They didn't see. And the DG of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority was on board my aircraft. About 4 senior staff of NCA were on board of that aircraft. And he had to go, because they delayed the flight about 30 minutes. Standing in one place for 30 minutes. What kind of country is this? So when the DG who was on board contacted the captain to know what is happening, and I think he went into the cockpit, and they called the people in tower, the airport control people. And the captain told the airport control that even the DG of NCA is on board this aircraft. And the guy said, and so what? That will show you some people's determination not to, they don't see beyond their noses. But that wickedness will not last. And
build supportive network. Support yourself with positive people that will give you positive influences in your life, and not with non-entities, negative people, and then people that only believe on impossibilities. But surround yourself with people with positive mindset, people that are ahead of you in life. So let's commit to train our younger generation. And also, one way or the other, if there's a way we can amend, we can easily amend our ways for a better future, because there is nothing that has spoiled that will never be amended. Believe me, God is always there for us, and you will always enjoy your life. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video. Share this video and channel to everyone. I shall be helping a lot of people. As to do so, may God bless you. I know it costs you to ride upon the high place of this. Still your lady Jenny saying, bye-bye.